content creator IShowSpeed just made history by becoming the first streamer to perform at a FIFA World Cup final ceremony. Now, his performance raises a bigger question about why rap seems to be the only genre where influencers, athletes, and internet personalities can realistically cross over to music and be embraced on major stages. Let's watch a video of his performance. I got a couple questions.
My left, I step with my right, I pump my chest, I focus my mind, I take a breath and wait for the ref.
All right.
Yeah.
He's obviously lip syncing.
Oh,
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Just holding the mic.
Yeah, but
it's a real thing. It's a real thing. So the question I would pose is, does IShowSpeed performing at the FIFA World Cup final show that internet influence is now just as valuable as traditional musical credibility?
Yeah, I would say so with him. It's actually on brand.
Okay.
For him because he is a big soccer fan. I don't know if y'all seen when he met Messi and
he crashed out when he met him.
He lost it. So this is on brand for IShowSpeed, and we know that he streams not only in America, he visits other continents and countries and does the exact same thing. So as far as being the most recognizable streamer, makes 100% what I'm trying to say, 100%
sense.
There you go. Thank you.
Yeah.
Pick up what I'm putting down.
There you go.
100% sense that he's the one that they would pick as far as a streamer is concerned. But this is honestly is the first time that they ever had performers at the FIFA World Cup
at
period.
the halftime show. They didn't have a halftime show.
Capitalism.
They've never had a halftime show. So this kind of is on point with what we're experiencing as a whole overall, as far as music, influencers and things of that nature. So I think it's on brand.
So you're saying one, it's on brand with him, obviously with his love for soccer. Makes sense money wise, and, promotion wise. But as it relates to the musical piece, are you saying that it's getting close to where it can be potentially neck and neck as it relates to artists versus influencers?
I didn't know he actually did music.
I didn't. I don't think he does though.
He doesn't.
So he just did it specifically for this.
Manufactured.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So that's the part I'm talking about outside of what you said, which was dope. But we're looking at it now. Like, are we getting level? Is this a thing that can potentially return later where it's like, we need to get these influencers, forget the artists.
Man, it happens in every sector.
Just hosted the BET Hip Hop Awards.
Well, I think performing is different than hosting an event. This is like, I got a record, I'm performing. Am I wrong when I say that?
No, but this was, you've already seen this. It's just they put a male's face on it. You know
so
what I mean?
give me
Cardi B is the exact same thing. Cardi B was a personality doing music, and then they gave her a record. It went off.
She wasn't a streamer though.
She wasn't a streamer, but it's you a personality. Your personality is what, and then we put music on top of the personality, and that's what's selling.
What is he known for?
Streaming. Okay.
I ain't know nothing about no music or any potential music. I ain't know nothing about that. I know he's a crazy streamer. That's what I knew.
But even Cardi B was on like Love and Hip Hop, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
So even though there was
the reality show component,
there was still a musical.
It was still based around her going to be the studio and trying to.
That would be my only pushback, is what Lone said as it relates to the comparison. But I see where you're going, B.
Yeah, I think in the world that we're at, I think I actually have to agree. I don't want to agree.
Yeah.
But I think that I do agree that the way that most people see that everything's just entertainment to everybody, and I hate it. As long as you can get out here and you can put on a good, then I feel like most people are in general just gonna just be like, there's nothing wrong with this.
John Travolta made records, man.
He did.
And also, too, when we talk about hosting, when certain artists host things, this has been going on forever. They might get up there and sing a song. They ain't about to put out an album. They're just doing it as the entertainment for what's going on right now.
That's fair.
So I'm not trying to say that just because he got up there and did a rap poppy song that it doesn't make sense just because he's a streamer.
I mean, I'm not checking for any of him to do anything else musically, but we also just have to think about how different it is in the way that younger people consume entertainment. You know, for people our age, you know, an entertainer or a celebrity, if you will, was somebody who's in a movie, on TV, in a sitcom or a drama, or somebody who could sing,
Has some serious
or
talent.
rap. You know, like now, like there are people who are just as famous because they're just as famous as Robert De Niro to another age group and demographic, and all they've ever done is build really cool stuff in Minecraft on YouTube.
Yeah, I hate it.
So
That's
I mean,
a whole nother conversation, but I hate it.
yeah,
That's a
I mean,
good
and
point
I
right
understand because it's hard to look. I just remember when I saw my little cousins watching YouTube, and this has to be going 10 years ago now, and I was like, they were entertained by that the same way me and the cousin my age were entertained by watching, you know, Michigan, Ohio State. It was really to them it's just as entertaining, and like to them it's almost silly that we'd watch people playing
For real.
you know, college sports.
And I think I need to clarify too. When I say that I hate it, I don't hate the fact that people are playing video games and they have an audience. I think that's perfectly fine. I think that's normal. I think that is like sports. I hate the other piece when it takes away from. I hate the fact that anybody can just be an artist, quote unquote. I just hate that.
That's
I hate
the part.
and can take up space for people that actually care about the thing that they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like it's on such a grand scale. I hate that is what I hate.
Like what was the kid's name? I assume he still streams. Like I said, not my demographic, from his basement, and he has
Academics.
No. That's certainly not.
Cornball.
Kaisenet.
Yeah.
You know,
Streamer University.
yeah, and then I remember when people were quote unquote disappointed in him because like he took his platform to the BET Awards a couple years ago, but he didn't have the ability to actually interview people, and he didn't know who people were, and it was just like
The Wale incident.
we just think that those just because you're a streamer means you can do what someone from Entertainment Tonight can do. Like we just automatically create an expectation of people that is really kind of unfair.
Yeah, but it also too, the whole capitalistic money grab point, him being a part of FIFA, although there's a big audience there, I guarantee it brought other eyes on that game just
100%.
because he was performing at halftime.
100%.
Did Drake perform?
No, so
He was supposed to though, right?
nah, they were saying they were trying to get Kanye, and Kanye said he wasn't messing with it because he wasn't standing on the same stage as the acts that were there. Pretty much saying I'm better than them.
I mean, he's not really wrong if that's one of the acts that they have. up there.
IShowSpeed is being featured. Yes.
But I bet you would be on our IShowSpeed show.
100% because he ain't
Yeah.
stupid.
But that's a different conversation.
Yeah.
We'll stick with but
Yeah.